Hi folks, Marjorie here with you. Today we are going to do yoga for the lower body, but standing using your chair as a prop. So if you're one of those that prefers chair yoga, still don't want to get on the mat, or if you've even ever done bar, this will be good for that too. But once you've been behind that computer all day, you want to get up, give your hiney a rest. So we're just going to start off with some leg swings to warm up the hip, warm up the legs. So just swing it front and back. And if you're working in the office, people may look at you funny, but that's okay. You'll feel better than they do. Tell them, hey, join Marjorie. And then let's do the other leg. Loosening up those hips, loosening up the lower back. Will be refreshing after been sitting all day, but still, even when you're doing this, you still want to keep the core engaged and the shoulders relaxed. All right, now we're going to come to a comfortable position about hip bone distance apart. Toes are pointed toward me, and you're going to bend the knees, aim your coccyx bone straight down. Don't stick the hiney out. Don't want the little booty sticking out behind you. Keep that chest lifted, and then you're going to roll up the balls of the feet, and then you're going to straighten and then lower down. Let's do that again. Bend, roll up, straighten, lower down. Two more. Bend, roll up, straighten, lower down. One more. Bend, roll up, straighten, lower down. Now let's reverse it. Roll up and bend. Drop the heels and straighten. Roll up, bend. Again, tailbone goes straight down. Don't stick it out. Drop the heels and straighten. Two more. Roll up, bend the knees, drop the heels and straighten. Last one. Roll up, bend the knees, drop the heels and straighten. Shake it out. Now you're going to face your chair. I'll give you two options. You can face it doing it, or you can continue with just one hand. I'm going to do it with one hand so that you can see my posture. So your toes are at 10 and 2. You're going to drop down. Again, that tailbone goes straight down. It does not stick out. Knees press out to the sides. Rib cage is retracted. Chest is lifted. Shoulders are dropped. And you're going to roll up to the balls of the feet. Straighten, lower down, just like we did before. Roll all the way up and straighten and down and bend. Roll up, straighten, lower down, bend. Roll up, straighten, lower down. Reverse it. Roll up, bend the knees, drop the heels and straighten. Roll up, bend the knees, drop the heels and straighten. Roll up, bend the knees, drop the heels, straighten. One more time. Roll up, bend the knees, drop the heels and straighten. This time, roll up, bend the knees. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to pulse and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those knees pressed out, tailbone down, and drop it down and straight. Shake it out. Oh yeah, not bad, not bad. We're going to go back to the front. Toes pointed toward me. Bend the knees. You're going to roll up. You're going to hinge forward from the hip flexors. So if you're right here, now you get to stick the booty out. And then you're going to bring arms alongside the ears. Only if you want to. And then lower back down and drop the heels and straighten. Let's try that again. Bend the knees, roll up, hinge forward. You're feeling it in those quads. We're working those quads today. You can keep both hands down or bring the arms alongside the ears. Wah, wah, there went mine. And drop. Let's do that one more time. Roll up, bend the knees, hinge forward, nice flat back, straight line crown of the head to the tailbone. Reach the arm alongside the ear. Place it back down and straighten. Shake it out, shake it out. Good stuff. Now we did this in the seated version for the lower body. So you're going to take one leg out to the side, ball, heel, ball, toe, ball, heel. That's ball, toe. Ball, heel, ball, toe, ball, heel, ball, toe, and rotate, 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 rotate. Again, ball, heel, ball, toe. Make sure that you're not leaning into the chair. You want to brace that side and rotate in the other direction. Keep those shoulders relaxed. And let's do it with the other foot. Again, you can do this facing the chair too. I'm just facing you just for convenience sake. Ball, heel, ball, toe, ball, heel, ball, toe, and rotate. And then ball, toe, ball, heel, ball, toe, ball, heel, and rotate in the other direction. Don't lean into it, don't shrug the shoulder. Keep the chest lifted and bring it in. Shake it out. Let's do a quad stretch while we're at it. You have two options. If you can, just grab that ankle or foot, drawing the heel into the buttocks, or you can even use the chair. Placing the foot in the chair, and then just bend that bottom leg here. And that'll get you a bit of a quad stretch there too. But for these purposes, I'm just going to grab my foot, and that supporting leg, you're going to bend and straighten and bend and straighten. Keep this engaged, bend and straighten and bend. Hold it here. Draw that heel closer as you exhale. Lift the chest up. Press those shoulders down. One more breath. And straighten. Let it go. Shake it out. Do that other leg. Grab hold of the leg or foot, or have it in the chair. And then you're going to bend that supporting leg and straighten and bend and straighten and bend and straighten. Bend, hold it here. Draw that heel closer. I personally hate quad stretches. They are the bane of my existence, but it is a necessity. Keep that tailbone underneath you, almost to a posterior pelvic tilt. Almost think of tucking that tailbone under. Keep the core solid and straighten. Let it go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we're going to do one more before you get back to your email. You're going to cross that right leg over, bending that supporting leg, and you're going to hinge forward in this figure four. Get a nice hip flexor stretch. Oh yeah. Again, you can do it facing the chair too. And then come back up and cross that leg, cross the other leg over, bend that knee, hinge forward. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it too. Don't worry, you are not alone. And then come back up. And then I'm going to have you face the chair if you're not already. And you're going to walk all the way out, move into a flat back. You can walk down the chair if you want to, getting a nice hamstring stretch. Make sure that back is flat. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Lift that tailbone up toward the ceiling. Bend the knees and then walk back up the chair and roll through the spine. And that does it for your lower body workout today. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye-bye now.